Chapter 1, Principles for Trading Success. In this chapter, I'm going to go over a few key bullet points that I need you to write at the top of your notebook. The reason is because at the end of every single trading day, I want you to refer back to these bullet points and study them. Remember these bullet points, drill them into your head, because these are the key principles to building success in trading for the long term. Principle for success number 1. There are no shortcuts to wealth, so enjoy the ride. I really mean this, that nothing good comes quickly. At this point in your life, if you're trying to become an established trader, you should see that every good doctor, lawyer, professional athlete, every high level, high performer in their field has taken an extremely long time to achieve that level of success. They've studied for years, studied their craft, and built an extreme base of knowledge to then put them on that platform, to put them at that elevated level. Okay? So enjoy the process, because if it's going to be as valuable as you think it is in the long run, then it's going to take a process to get there. So don't fight that. Principle for success number 2. Don't focus on making money, focus on execution. I want you to really think about that. That's got layers to it. It's a deep point, because yes, money is important. I do want you to think about making money always. You have to be focused on money. But for this bullet point specifically, I want you to understand the point is that the execution of the daily plan of trading properly, executing, following the rules, and doing it on a consistent level is much more important than making money, especially when you just start out. You don't want to come in and willy-nilly make money, because that's going to build bad habits. You want to come in and focus on the execution of the process. Am I doing the things that Austin and the team tell me that I should be doing? Can I verify this by talking to other traders in the VTF and saying, guys, how is my execution? Here's my plan throughout the day. Am I doing it the right way? Can you judge me on this? Because if you focus on that execution, the small actions, overall, you will get the desired outcome that you initially set out to achieve. So focus on execution, not making money, especially at first. Another key principle for success, guys, is to just believe in yourself. Confidence really is a secret weapon to traders, because when you're confident and you approach the market and you sit down at the laptop and you're rubbing your eyes, you just put water on your face, you're sipping the coffee, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, you're just cracking open, you need to go somewhere inside your mind. I really believe that. You need to dig within yourself and tell yourself that you are going to succeed. You can succeed. You will succeed. Because you'll hear noise around you, guys, whether it's your family, your friends, coworkers, colleagues, business partners, whoever it is, that will at some point inevitably tell you that trading is gambling, trading isn't going to work, trading is too hard, blah, blah, blah. They're going to give you some excuse. So through all of that, you need to believe in yourself. The confidence that you wake up in the morning with will translate directly into winning trades in the market. I promise you. Another solid principle for success is to focus on keeping money in your account, not in live positions. If you leave trades open, if you leave yourself exposed, that can lead to loss of money beyond what you actually expected. I've seen trades jump over stop losses. I've seen gaps overnight, gaps over the weekend. I've seen crazy things. Some guy comes on and gives a speech, or someone tweets something and the whole market goes crazy. Missiles go off and the market goes crazy. Seriously, I've seen it. So to me, and to the research that we've done, it doesn't make any sense to put yourself in the line of fire, to expose yourself like that if you don't have to. Keep the money in your account, use it on the S2 pattern, use it on these short-term trades, put it back in your account, and then do it again. And focus on the consistency of that, and what will happen over a long period of time is your account will grow magically. Not actually magically, I'm being funny, but the consistency over time of booking the profits will lead to growth. I want you to also remember that no one wins all the time. It's really important to see the mistakes that you make and not run away from them. Don't discard them like, oh, this was some random act that I did. I didn't mean to click it. Oh, I knew better than that. I knew it wasn't going to be a winner. No, none of that. I really won't stand for any of that, and no one in our group will tolerate that. You need to hold yourself accountable, and we will also hold you accountable. Because when you make mistakes, Those are the moments that you need to analyze the most, not your winners. It's easy to win. The mistakes where you'll learn the flaws within yourself, those internal flaws that are reflected in the market that you need to address if you want to level up. You can win a trade here or there. Anyone can do that. There's always a chance you're going to win or lose. You know what I mean? The market goes up and down. That isn't sustainable for the long term. So you need to own the mistakes, analyze them, bring them to us, send them to me, email me, ask me in the VTF. I'm here to help you. So don't be shy and don't run away from your mistakes. Own them. Use them to improve. You heard me probably mention this already. I talk about this all the time. I want to block out all the noise, and I want you to focus on what really matters. The process, executing the plan properly, okay? It's going to be hard, especially if you're young and if you're new into trading. The people around you are going to tell you it's gambling. They're going to tell you it's hard, that it didn't work for them or someone that they knew. That doesn't matter. Trading works for those that make it work. You need to put in the work to make it work. So block out the noise and focus on what matters. Now, what matters, that's a very vague term. It's dependent on everyone's own circumstance. But for all of us, what matters, one thing we have in common, is that we all want to execute this trading plan properly every single morning. There's certain things that we can do to work together to improve that and make it more likely that we do that better, but nothing really works better than when you go deep within, you block out all the external noise, you learn from your mistakes, and you focus on what matters. The longer that your trading journey survives, the more successful you will become. I know that's a pretty cut and dry statement, as if like, yeah, of course, Austin, no crap. But seriously, it's an important point because a lot of traders do burn out very quickly, especially new traders and new traders into Forex because of the leverage and the other things that are available that allow you to overtrade and run out of money potentially. So a key principle for any trader, new or really advanced, honestly, is to always remember that the longer you survive, the more successful you become. It's so basic. It's almost stupid to say, but it's so important. Survive. And that means, importantly, this is like the main point of that, when you're not having a hot streak, slim down. Don't go harder. When you're having a hot streak, be consistent. Don't go harder. Stay in the lane. If you're driving in the highway, this is the middle lane. We don't want to be too aggressive. We don't want to be too conservative. You want to be in the middle lane where the journey is on a path of survival, especially in your first few years. So survive, block out the noise, understand that you're not going to win all of the trades and that you can really learn a lot from your mistakes. Focus on keeping that money in your account, and you guys are going to find a lot of success through your day trading career. Now let's move on to Chapter 2, Forex Basics.